Hey guys, it's been a minute since I posted a video and I kind of want to start with a recap of what's been happening in life. So I started out at just about 300 pounds and I was a social person, even overweight. I took my role as being a fat, funny girl super seriously, and I realized that I needed to lose weight. I want to have kids. I want to have a healthy life. I want to do all these amazing things, and I don't want to let my weight burden me. So I had the surgery. I documented a good portion of it through videos, through my Instagram, and I had a lot of people that I would go back and forth with, and a lot of people have been asking for an update because it's been a while. And I guess I'm back to say that when you lose a ton of weight in a short amount of time, or even an extended amount of time, you can go a little batshit crazy. And I like that these videos are lighthearted, and one of the last videos I posted was sad, and I have been sad, and I have had so much anxiety, and these aren't new problems. They were things that I've always dealt with my whole life, and I was used to my role. I was used to being the friend, and I was used to girls not being threatened by me and boys not giving me this kind of attention. And I always, knew who I was and where I belonged, and I lost a ton of weight, and I got high off of all the likes and all the people that reached out to me and running into people who didn't recognize me, and, being seen as pretty and not just being someone's fat friend. So I needed time to figure all that out. And I think sometimes I would minimize the weight that I've lost meeting new people because it was kind of embarrassing to think back and say, oh my God, I let myself go to the point where I was 300 pounds. And one thing that I don't think they prepare you for enough as far as doctors go is the mental health that you're going to face while you're losing weight and after you lose weight. You get high when you see the scale go down, and you get high when people give you compliments, and you get high when people don't recognize you. And then one day the scale plateaus and you are where you are and you're at your goal weight. Maybe you're under your goal weight. Maybe you still have 10 pounds to lose, but the problems that you had before are still there, and you're not getting high off of these things that you were getting high off of before. I know that my doctor and my insurance required that I saw a therapist before, and it was honestly bullshit. She read off a list of things. Are you going to kill yourself? No. Do you know this is irreversible? Yes. Okay. Cut her open. And I think back now, and someone should have been asking me the hard questions. Someone should have been asking me, what's your relationship with food? Someone should have been asking, do you have a plan in motion for what's going to take food over? I always had food as this consistent thing in my life. No matter the chaos around me, food was there. When it was time to buy a graduation dress, it was like the saddest day in my life because I couldn't shop with my friends and I had to go alone to go buy a dress. And food was there for me. And, when boys, didn't care to be my friend, food was there for me. And even, celebrating the good times, food is always there. And you have this surgery and food's not there. And even now, tearing up about it, it's this crazy change in your life that, maybe if someone had asked these hard questions right now, maybe I'd be a little bit further along in figuring out what I want. But, food got taken away from me, and I kind of became a basket case when the scale stopped. And, I still am really into my fitness, and I'm trying to find this inner peace that they say exists, and I think I'm getting there, but it's so hard to, talk about losing weight and the point of this surgery when you're not happy, and I wasn't happy, and, my waistline is smaller, and the problems that you have before your waistline is smaller are still going to exist. And it's kind of crazy that you know, after all of this weight, I sometimes still look in the mirror and I say, what did I do? And there are stretch marks and everything's sagging, and I still don't have this perfect body that the world told me I was going to get when I lost weight. And personally, I think that, I don't know, I don't really know why I wanted to make this video, but I finally felt like it was the time to just admit that, like, it's hard. Even when you lose weight, it's hard. It's hard to accept that people are going to treat you better. And it's hard to accept that you're not the person you were before, and you're not put in the role that you're kind of assigned to when you're fat. And I really don't regret the surgery at all. My life has changed for the better, and it's just, I was at this point where I had an amazing job, and I am in this, like, amazing place in my life of having a supportive family and a supportive boyfriend and supportive friends and so many opportunities ahead of me, and I just wasn't happy. And, you know, I needed to get help to find happiness and find the zen, and going to yoga and building all of these walls for myself of positivity that, you know, if I feel like I'm getting knocked down, I have things around me to, you know, bring me up again and make me happy. And I think that this is just sort of a what's up to my people in the community that just need to hear that you're not alone and feeling sad. And I mean, it's so hard. Like, life is hard, you know? It is. And just get help and, like, try and help yourself as best as you can, because, like, this is a blessing, and just because you get a second chance at life doesn't mean that it's going to be any easier, but, like, so worth it. And I'm really glad if anyone watches this. I don't know if anyone will, but I hope everyone is still doing amazing. And if you guys ever need anything, I am here, and I'm really going to try to, like, be better with this and be truthful. And thank you guys so much for everything that you've done and been there for with me.